Live stream. I told you last night on the live stream, we're going to angle the camera down a little bit. I told you last night on the live stream that I would do a live cook tonight. So tonight's the live cook. Welcome to Friday Junior here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. We're going to have some fun. So what I got going here is I'm making spatchcock chicken. Okay, and if you guys don't know what spatchcock chicken, these are pastured meat birds right here from the farm that were raised right out the front door here. Excuse the mess. I've got a lot of kitchen stuff going on. So we're going to start doing a segment on the channel. We've got Tool Tuesdays and I think Food Fridays. I think Food Fridays is going to be a new segment that we're going to do on the YouTube channel here. So it should be a good time. What I've got going, and I think my neighbor is running a Baja race down the gravel road right here. We're going to have to go talk to him about going so fast. We're going to have a cow get injured or me get injured or something because I'm down there on the side-by-side all the time. But anyway, welcome to the farm. If this is your first time to the farm channel, guys, please pound that like button on your way in the door here. And I'd love to have you back. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to cook chicken today. I'm going to turn the volume down on this thing too. This is my driveway monitor, so all the bells and whistles aren't going off. Having a nice glass of Badger's milk. This is from Dead Horse Brewery in Moab, Utah. I used to live in Utah. I live in North Carolina now, but I used to live in Utah, and I absolutely love Utah. Moab, Utah. If you never get a chance, guys, go to Moab. It's awesome. So we got all the time in the world for jibber jabber. Let's talk about what we're doing and what we're cooking here. And get a nice sip. So the first piece of meat I've already done just so you guys can see it. This is a spatchcock chicken. Okay, you can see it looks kind of funny. Why does it look funny? We're going to show you exactly how to spatchcock a chicken here in a second. If you guys have never used a smoker or a pellet grill type smoker, we're using the Traeger grill. We've got 2 grills on the back porch. This is something that I've found is my newfound love. So we're going to take you out first and we'll show you how the Traeger starts up. So I'm going to take you out there real quick, out on the porch, and show you what's up. Good times. So out the doors we go. So we've already got the cover off of this Traeger, and this is the bigger Traeger. I'm not using the big guy right now. I'm using the smaller guy, and this is how it works. So this is the smoker grill. It's a little bit nasty from the last cook, but that's okay. It won't hurt anything. Inside here are the pellets, okay? So it's just a pellet grill. It has a little auger that brings them inside into here and makes everything work. So what we're gonna do is start this thing. This is just how easy it is with these Traeger grills. I'll post a link after this video if you guys are considering getting one of these. So we're at 165 and we're gonna cook our chicken at 375, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get the grill fired up, ready to rock and roll. 370, not 380. So all we do is hit the button, boom, clean grease trap. Push ignite to start. And then it goes through a procedure here. Sometimes you gotta mash ignite kind of hard. Or hold it, come on. There we go, igniting. So it goes through a procedure, you'll hear it kick on. Really cool. And we're gonna go ahead and we'll plug in our temperature sensor. This is for a temperature probe that will go in the chicken, and that's the temperature probe. So that'll go inside the chicken. Cool, so we're just gonna leave that hanging right here. We'll let this guy get warmed up to optimum temperature. I did upgrade my Traegers, both of them, and I put fireproof foam right there to insulate them so that they would hold heat a little bit better. Pretty simple, pretty fun. That's a Traeger. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you like this kind of stuff. Is that electric? Yeah. Yeah, dude. It is. It's plugged in. It is. So if you had to take this on a camping trip or something, you didn't have power, you might want to bring one of those battery banks. That will run it. And we have a couple battery banks. We'll take one of these out in the woods one day and try it out. That'll be fun. So without further ado, we're going to take the chicken that I have here. We're going to go ahead and put him in a pan. I've got a couple pans set up. Once you buy one of these smoker grills, one of these Traegers, guys, you won't go back. You'll be cooking all the time because it's just so fun and so easy. Tomorrow I'm going to the butcher shop and I'm picking up 2 pork butts and a nice big brisket. So we're gonna have a brisket video coming up and a pork butt video coming up too. Let me know if you like this cooking stuff. It's part of the farm. It's part of raising our food here on the farm, and these are chickens right off of the farm. So awesome. Well, I'm gonna angle the camera down here, and we're gonna bring another chicken in, and I'll show you and talk to you about what seasonings we're using here. This is live, so you're gonna get a little bit of motion. There's nobody running the camera, it's just me. And my phone battery is about 20%, which is a total bummer. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna utilize our knife. This is a nice Victorinox knife. We're gonna use that knife. We're gonna get up under here, pick this bird up, put it over in here, okay? Set this guy to the side. We're gonna go ahead and get our other bird and get him in here. So I used a little bit of lemon pepper in that seasoning. But I just used the Great Value brand lemon pepper. I like a lemon pepper chicken, but this is, get better lemon pepper than me, okay? It'll get clumpy if it's cheap lemon pepper. What we're gonna use today is from Meat Church. It is called The Gospel, and The Gospel All-Purpose Rub is what we're gonna use on this chicken right here. So I'm gonna bring my other chicken over, and I like to do 2 at a time. If I do 2 chickens at a time, then I've got enough food to last me for quite some time. So we got breast side up here. This is a pastured meat bird right off the farm here. This is what I raised here on the farm. So we're gonna turn the bird over, exposing the backbone, having the backbone up right here. Some people take kitchen shears and do this, and some people use a knife. I like to use a knife, a good sharp knife. Butcher's worst enemy is a dull knife. So we'll go in and we'll slice, and you can hear we're gonna go through bone. Hopefully we don't go through our finger bones. If you're not comfortable with a knife, use a pair of shears. Come on, baby. There it is. There it is. Okay, so now we're gonna remove the backbone. So we're gonna go right on the other side, cutting through ribs and backbone here. The other chicken did a whole lot easier. This one's a show off. There it is. Okay, good sharp knife makes a difference, okay? This is the backbone section. We will discard this. Actually, you'll probably take this and put it in the pond so that the turtles have something to eat. It's got a little bit of meat on there, but not much. So now our backbone is removed from our chicken. We're gonna flip our chicken over with the breast facing upward. And you see, it didn't open up like the other chicken. What we gotta do, all we have to do here is press, listen. Okay, we broke the breastbone right there, okay? That broke the breastbone. I said the best bone. And there is our spatchcock chicken. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? That's just awesome right there. So, next step, we're gonna take our Meat Church seasoning, and I found out about this stuff online. We're gonna shake it on there. It's a rub, so it needs to be on nice and thick. Don't be scared of it. Put it on nice and thick. Nice. If you're catching this video after the fact, leave some comments if you have any questions. We want a little pocket. See those little pockets in there? We want to fill them pockets with all kinds of goodies, okay? Don't be scared. Go on and use this stuff. That's what you bought it for. It tastes delicious. So we'll flip her over, just like so. And we're actually going to do a little bit on the bottom there too. Okay, we're almost out of Meat Church. That's all right. I got another one. I think we're going to mix our Meat Churches today because it didn't have enough to do the bottom. This is just for flavor's sake, okay, guys? Just like that. Very, very nice. Now, there's a lot of schools of thought on this, so if you have any input, please share it with me. Okay, we're going to let that sit for just a few minutes while the Traeger is heating up. Look at this. Isn't that going to be gorgeous right there? Very nice. Take any of that waste, and we'll take this cutting board outside and we'll scrape off any of that so nothing goes to waste. All right? Now, I'm going to rinse my hands. Let you guys take a look at that. This is live. All right. It's live, so it's for real. And for real, check out the smoker. What's going on outside? Turn it around. Tina's in the house. Winter chicken dinner. There's the smoker. That's what it's doing. Seems like it's zoomed in. but it's not. Okay, awesome. So we're ready. Both pieces of meat are ready. If our temperature is up to 375, which it's probably not, we'll go ahead and get it on the smoker. I am not obsessive about the temperature being up to 375. In other words, as the smoker starts, it's gonna put smoke on the meat, which I think is a win-win-win. It's just a total win. So we're gonna grab my big old spatula here. I did a little bit of cooking earlier today. And we're gonna take the big spatula. I bought a nice big spatula kit, and you need one if you're gonna do smoker grill stuff. So we're gonna open the door. We're gonna go outside with our meat. I'm gonna take you guys out there first. Good time. Place commercial here. Do, do, do. All right. I'm gonna bring you out here to the back porch. This is a spot that's only been on the channel a couple times now. So here goes. Let's go get the meat. Chicken number 1. Chicken number 2. So we let it rest just a little bit, and you can see it's kind of absorbing all that yummy deliciousness. So we're at 197 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on here, okay? I'm gonna raise up our lid. Okay, you wanna have 2 chickens that are close to the same size. We wanna go in and we wanna go breast down, okay? So breast side down. Oh, let's get you a good shot of that. In we go. Like I said, breast down. Just like that. No biggie. Doesn't have to be right in the center. You'll learn about your grill, whether you have hot spots and stuff like that. You're gonna go ahead and utilize all that yumminess right there. Get it on there. Get that flavor in there. Okay. Again, this grill isn't super hot, so I can just probably flip this guy and lay him right in there too. We did not put seasoning on the bottom here, and I think that's going to be a mistake. I'm going to go ahead and get some more lemon pepper and put it right there. We'll shut this. All right, get it with the lemon pepper. Going heavy. Want that flavor profile to soak all the way into that meat. Go as heavy as we possibly can. I'm gonna have to bust this open. This is what this is what you get when you get cheap spices, less expensive spices, and or you leave them in the cabinet for a year. But it won't hurt anything. You'll see. It's like it's sugary almost. It's all stuck together with sugary wonderment. Okay. That's it. Close her down. I gotta wash my hands. I'll be right back. Enjoy the backyard. It's nice out here. It's beautiful. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get any rain. So, what a nice day, guys. Now we can do a little bit of chatting. Also want to let you know what we're gonna go ahead and put in our thermometer here, okay? We want this meat to be at 160 degrees. It's gonna take right around 45, maybe 55 minutes since our temperature isn't all the way up. And we're gonna put that in the deepest part of the breast here. So we'll go ahead and in the largest piece of chicken, slide this into the deepest part of the breast. Right there. Very good. Our temperature probe is reading, it's going down right now. The temperature is going down on it. Gotta wash my hands again. I need a wet nap. Oh, hang tight, guys. All right. So, Traeger and forget it. Drop it in the Traeger, forget about it. We'll just have a little bit of a live stream here for a few minutes. And that's how you make spatchcock chicken, man. It's absolutely delicious. We'll get you down here where I'm gonna sit, and we'll sit here and babysit the grill a bit together. Guys, let me know. Jared Keene, or just a regional name. Is there a difference between that and butterfly chicken? I don't know, dude. I think butterfly chicken is just a chicken breast. I think a lot of people only buy, they don't buy whole chickens because they don't know how to cook a whole chicken or cut up a whole chicken. And it pays to know how to cut up a chicken. You don't let anything go to waste, especially if you raise your own meat like I do here on the farm. Now, I am going to commit a deadly sin. That's almost a beer. That's not quite a beer. It's almost a beer. And you guys tell me why it's almost a beer. I've been doing the low carb thing, man. So don't hold it against me. I've lost 40 something. It's almost a beer. Very nice. So happy Friday, Junior. Happy Friday, Junior, guys. That's what's going on right now here on the farm. So we're gonna kind of hang out, do a little live chat here. My battery is almost shot on my phone, so I need to work on that. What did you buy today? I didn't buy anything today. Let me get over here where I can plug the phone in and charge it and sit and chat with you guys, because I cannot charge it where I'm sitting, and I'm gonna lose my phone. She's gonna die. I just lost some beverage. Let's see if I can reach that cord out here. Oh yeah. Oh no. Close. Oh, so close. So close. It's like right here. Come on. You can't do that. Oh man, the woes of the live stream with the phone battery dying. That is a woe. A whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. I need like a 16-foot charging cord. Now we're charging. We're gonna let air conditioning out of the house for a minute. What did you buy today? So, didn't buy anything today. That's kind of funny. What kind of beer? Not real beer. Not really not a beer I'm proud of, but it's a Mick Ultra, man. Mick Ultra tastes pretty good, I think. What happened to the Swamp Donkey? That beast is awesome. That beast was a money pit. And a good friend of mine is really into C10 pickups. So, we ended up passing the Swamp Donkey on to him. I'm trying to see. Froze up for a second. What does this say? I am on a farm in Nicaragua. Thank you. Love your videos. Love chicken. Thanks. Awesome. Have you got your garden planted? Oh yeah. Yes. In fact, there's another garden video coming out. Get a small portable power pack. Yeah, I don't have one like, or do I have one close by? I don't have one like readily available. So you should drink some Steel Reserve. That'd be funny. I should be having some Schlitz malt liquor out here on the back porch, doing me a grilling and chilling, man. So typically when I'm running the Traeger grill, I've got an app on my phone and I'll be watching that app. So I could do something out on the farm. I could set this thing to alarm at 160 degrees and I could go out and do my work and everything, and then my phone goes off and I come back and take the meat off the grill. Super, super cool. Robert says he bought a box scraper. Right on, brother. Starlink's working good. And a Traeger just notified me. Yep, we just hit temp. Let me see what it says here. Yep, we just hit 375. So I just got a notification across my phone. That's what's so cool about this, is the electronic gadget, the gadgetry in this thing. So a 40 of Old English. That would be awesome. Everything's good. Everything is good. Mystic Mac. So guys, stick around because we're gonna see this come off the grill. We're gonna hang out until this stuff is done. Again, once it hits 375, we're at like 45. So awesome. Doesn't take chicken long to cook. One of the cheapest things you cook and one of the easiest things that you can cook on a smoker grill like this Traeger. So awesome, awesome. Steel reserve sucks, cheap. What's the price on that grill? So both these grills are expensive. I made an investment here, and let's talk about why I made an investment in the grills. I'm gonna do some cooking content. I wanted to have nice stuff, and I made an investment. The smaller grill I bought off of Facebook Marketplace, used for 500 bucks. New, it was around 900 bucks. They're expensive. However, you've got a lot of folks out there right now that don't grill, that bought these like pandemic purchase. You know what I mean? So they're out there right now, and you can get smoking deals on them. If you search. Not that I don't want you to use my link to go buy one, because that's one of the ways that I earn a living here on YouTube. But thank you, Mary. So yeah, 500 on that, and around $899, $900 on this one right here. It's a bigger one. That's enough to feed 30 people probably. And I bought the two because I never knew if I was going to be smoking different types of meat. So I might do some chicken wings and stuff on this, or drumsticks on this one, while I'm cooking a brisket for 24 hours plus on that one right there. So let's find a good position. Good camera. Are the catfish biting better in the pond? Yeah. What's a spatchcock chicken? Go back through, scroll back and look at the very beginning of the video, and then you can come back. You'll see what spatchcock chicken is, and we'll pull the spatchcock chicken off the grill here in just a second. So let me tell you guys something funny. So, you know, I have a donation link for donations to the farm on my PayPal, and it's on the front page of the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. So if you don't want to go the route of the super chat or whatever, you can go in and pledge whatever you want to pledge, and it all helps out with the farm. That being said, when I bought the $500 Corvette, I got backlash, like total backlash. You can smoke cheese on this grill, but it's not as, it gets too hot, so it'll melt cheese. You can make smoked macaroni and cheese. So I got backlash like, several people that were donating. They're donating like $2 a month, $3, $5, $10, and it's all helpful, man. It really is, and it costs money to run a farm, and it costs an astronomical amount to run a YouTube channel. Guys, if you don't understand that, not only is this a first generation farm project, but these are the things that I enjoy doing, and I enjoy sharing them with you. But it's cost me $6,000 to $7,000 a month for the past 6 months to keep generating content here on YouTube, man. It cost a lot of money to do this. So I bought a $500 Corvette, and so many people just pulled the ripcord and were like, we're out of here. It's just part of what generates content here on YouTube, and I have just a zest for life. I enjoy working on stuff. I enjoy cooking. I've got a bunch of blackberries in here. Next week's Food Friday is going to be how to make blackberry jam. I picked a ton of blackberries today. My arms are all scraped up from picking blackberries on the farm. That's what I love, man. I like working with big equipment, fast cars, slow cars, go-karts. Doesn't matter, man. I just enjoy that stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content that I bring to you. So, yeah, $500 Corvette did not look brand new. Now, if I showed up in a brand new, I don't know, if I bought a Dodge Viper or something like that, yeah, but the $500 Corvette was fun, and that's what it was for, and it's sold. I sold it already. I've had it for 2 days. Gone, just like that. So I buy and sell stuff. I trade. I grew up, my step-grandfather, we called him Chubby, was a horse trader pretty much, and my stepdad is a horse trailer. He's always buying and selling and wheeling and dealing, and I really enjoy that. I really love that kind of stuff. Kind of like watching Count's Customs or any of these hot rod shows. We're gonna have to sell it or we're gonna lose the farm. You know, it's not really like that. I'm not gonna sell the Ventrac, Lewis Curtis. That is one tractor I will not, I hate to say will not, ever, but until I get a newer one, no, the Ventrac is an instrumental part of managing this piece of property right here. So, got a super chat in from David McGregor. David McGregor, thank you for your super chat. Thanks for what you do. Love the videos. Inspire me to raise your first batch of chickens, 3 weeks old. Awesome. What you do is the best. From Ontario, Canada. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Somehow, some way, this is proof positive that you can raise your own food, by the way. Somehow, some way, I became the guru on how to process chicken on the internet. And I love it. I love it. Cody, yeah, just got off the tractor today. Did a little bit of mowing. Did a little bit of wheeling and dealing with the vet. And I sold it to a buddy of mine. I made a few bucks. I told him, hey man, look, I'm gonna make 500 bucks on this deal. That's what I'm gonna make. I wanna make 500 bucks. So today I mowed, I picked blackberries, I'm smoking a chicken, I sold a Corvette, I made 500 bucks. Man, best day at work ever? What, what do you think, man? Holy cow. Thank you, David McGregor. It shows that you sent 2 super chats, $25 Canadian. Awesome. As long as you make a profit flipping things, their donations were twice as helpful. Yeah, absolutely. It's all helpful, man. It really is all helpful. I would not want to watch if you did not do what you like to do. Yeah, that's why I'm here, man. Come on down to Denton, North Carolina. Threshers, oh yeah, that's awesome. Threshers reunion. I'm actually headed to another farm this weekend for several hours. It is, I think it's called Good Hope. It's in Virginia, Halifax, Virginia, and it's not too far away. And we're gonna do a little video about therapeutic riding. It's a therapeutic riding facility. So we'll go there, and they also have blueberries. They're working on a U-pick blueberry setup, and this fella also owns a tropical fruit farm in Florida. How cool would it be to go to a tropical fruit farm? I mean, I think that'd be super awesome. Shave the stash. Look, I shaved the stash. This is what I call, I like this. Tell me if you guys like. I like this facial hair. I like. Having a big old beard in the wintertime keeps me warm. I like that, but I like this in the summer. It's the summer cut. It's a goatee, but I call it the bowl of gravy goatee because it looks like I just took my face and stuck it in a bowl of gravy and it came out gray beard. Grow a beard, be a man. Throw a wrench. Grow a beard. Thomas, it is hot, dude. It is hot here, man. We had a heat index of like 95 degrees today. I'm out picking stinking blackberries, just sweating until I could barely walk. There was a super chat, something other came through. Lewis Curtis, $49.99 super chat. Man, thank you. What is that thing? A little electronic ninja? Pac-Man, angry Pac-Man? Thanks, man. Life is good when you live it for yourself. Don't get caught up in the drama. Life is always drama, man. It's no matter what anybody wishes and what anybody thinks, there's always some sort of drama. There's gonna be something. There's gonna be a neighbor driving down the road too fast, or there's gonna be or your wife's gonna leave, or the Traeger's gonna catch on fire, or the lawnmower's gonna break. You know, there's always, or we're doing donuts and tearing up the driveway in the vet. I posted a little video of that earlier today. Are you and your wife ever gonna have kids? We're never, ever, ever gonna have kids. Guys, let them know. Let XNYZ, 2X, let them know why we're not ever gonna have kids. Man, it's a subject now that we just have to laugh. Did you clean the Traeger? Yes, I cleaned the Traeger. There's a pan in the bottom of a Traeger grill where all the drippings go off. If you order the drip pan, the disposable drip pans, it makes it so much easier. You can just pick that up and get rid of it. So yeah, that's what I did. Because the farm keeps him too busy. No. There's always going to be haters, whatever you do. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I wish I could see how many people, the numbers in the trees. There we go. 323 people in here. Everybody hit the like button. 147 likes. I'll bet you we can get to 1,000 likes on this video if you guys all stick around for the chicken, the Spatchcock chicken. And I think, I can't pull my app up because daggone, I've got my phone plugged in right here, and I tried to download the app for my tablet and it wouldn't work. So he has a lot of kids, the cows. Yeah, those are my babies. If you caught the live stream yesterday, those are my babies. 305. I got 327 people and 173 likes, but they're climbing. She exited stage left. How are you going to keep the generation? Well, I am the generation. How am I going to have a new generation? Well, I'm not that old. I feel like I probably could successfully produce a child if I needed to. The dating scenes, oh my goodness, man. The dating scene, I don't do public work. I don't work out in the workforce. You know what I mean? So the dating scene, whoa, what do I do? Holy cow. So I don't know if, maybe I need to contact farmersonly.com. You don't have to be lonely. I'm not lonely. I've got cows. Every time they go on a break, he cleans up and loses weight. Haha, I love it. Dude, you don't even know how many times I've been on a break. This is the eighth. It's not 1, but 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8. 8. If you love somebody, you give them chances. And if you love somebody, you want to make it work. And if you have the dedication that I have to what I'm doing here on this farm, you want to make it work and you do not want to fail. 8 times, guys. 8. It's not every time I cleaned up, man. I've been going through this behind the scenes for a very long time. So yeah, 8 times. 8 times completely moved out. Completely. Every stitch of clothing, everything. 8 times, guys. 8. Really? Facebook dating is what I do. I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know what to do. I do not, here's the deal. 2 people did not get along, and that's just it. These 2 people did not get along, and that's all I really have to say about it. So, not a good situation after 8 times. Yeah, something changed, and I don't know what it was. Something changed, and I'm happier. Way happier. So, Air Force, what does this say? Air Force always had the best chow. Wait till you see this chow coming off this grill, man. You're gonna love it. Please let the man keep his private life. Yeah, it's a man. When I opened the door to put my world out on YouTube, my private life became public property, I guess. After once you're out for good, it's hard to say that when you really, really love somebody, and you can't do that. I can't do that. If you really, truly, deeply love someone, you can't do that. You just can't do that. It would be like every time if your dog pooped on the rug, and you'd be like, one time, that's it, you're done, you're going to the pound. Nah, can't do that. No fire flying tonight. That's right, man. Somebody's paying attention. You see the 4-wheeler hiding back here? Do you guys want the dogs to come up? You want me to get the dogs? See this board peeling up? Isn't that frustrating? I've got several boards peeling up on the back deck. It got so dry out here that the boards started curling up. David McGregor, thank you so much. Another Canadian $10 bill. You're having a difficult time finding feed in the drought issues. Okay, no, because I planned ahead and I bought hay. We talked a little bit about this last night. So I did plan ahead and I bought 198 bales, and I got some old bales out of the deal too. So let's see if we can get the dogs, bring the dogs up. X and YXX is trolling. Hold on, let me just see. Let's just read back through here. Wonder if I've got any moderators in the house. Philip the Wise. Guess what, Philip? Bam! You're now a moderator. Boom. How about that? You have big responsibility. You take very good care of channel. You get rid of Troy, no man. He's good. XN, X2, whatever, he's good. He's cool. He's cool, man. Did you ever rectify the valves getting into your water trough? Yeah, I did. Let's get the dogs. Come on, hip hip. Like that? That's coon dog talk. Raccoon dog talk. Remember going rabbit hunting and coon hunting with these old men when I was a kid, and this is how they talk to their dog, and it works. Hey boy, come on in. Here they come. They've been in the kennel. They'll open the door to the kennel themselves. Come on. Don't worry, that's a good time. They're not normally allowed on the back porch, so. Good boy. Free. Happy boy. Hey, buddy. Sit. Sit. He's nervous because he knows he's not supposed to be on here. Good boy. Go pee-pee. Go pee. Go pee. So immediately upon exiting the kennel, these are working dogs. These are German Shepherds. They're working dogs. They're really smart dogs, and they need a task. So immediately upon exiting the kennel, if they don't go to the bathroom, they know, yeah, I see a little, he left a little pee on the deck. He knows he's not supposed to be up here, but he'll cool off. He'll chill out a little bit. Both of them, and the cats are now out back too. And they're like, what's up with the dogs, man? Purists shouldn't be using the internet. Why are you on here? What are you talking about? There's one for you. There's your first target, Philip. Get him. Get rid of him. I don't know if you know what to do, Philip. I'll show you what to do. So we tap this guy and we just get rid of him. Bam. Just like that. Now, see the kitties. Kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. My cats have awesome names like Orange Cat and Speck Nose. That's Speck Nose over there. Lexi. Come on, Lex. Come on, Lexi. Lexi's the girl. Come on, Lex. Happy girl. Come on, happy girl. She hears that grill. She doesn't know what to think. Come on. What are you doing? What a sweet girl. Look. What a sweet little girl. What you been doing all day long? It's been so hot. Yeah, you want to shake it? Shake it? Good. Come on, get it good. That's good. Oh, now he's happy. Now you're happy. Yes. Where's Buddy? Where's Buddy? All right, we're going to get Buddy and make him feel really good. Come on, boy. Come on here, what? Come on, Buddy. Buddy loves to give me just a straight up hug. Come on, boy. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, Buddy. Good boy. Yeah, come on. Give me a hug. Come on. Give me a hug. Everybody, give me a hug. Good girl. You blocking Buddy. Come here, Buddy. Come on. Yes, give me a hug. You turd. You turd. Go play. Go play. Good dogs, man. Hit them likes. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Woo! Let me go get my almost beer and fill up my glass. The beer's been sitting on the grill. Ooh, that's bad. That goes bye-bye. Good stuff. Hey, Josh, evening, buddy. About to make you hungry. So, yeah, let's see what the temperature is. 107. We're getting there. 107. If you don't like what Josh has to say, leave the channel. You don't need to leave stupid comments. Oh, that's what those guys do. They just do that. Making me hungry this evening. Stick around, man. How's the garden? The garden's good. Grant, absolutely awesome. Hey, man, next time you smoke something, open a can of beans and toss them in. Ooh, now that's a good idea. I'm doing this low carb thing, man. I'm going to use your chicken tractor idea, PVC pipe. A lot of people have done it. Let me tell you. let's make mention of a new term. We call them Stoney Ridge farmers. There are Stoney Ridge. I want you guys to name some channels that you follow that could qualify as Stoney Ridge farmers. So I've got guys out there building the PVC mobile coop like I built, claiming it's their idea. Like, this is my idea, from all the way from the pipe to the screws to the washers to everything. I call those Stoney Ridge farmers. No, Mike Morgan isn't. Mike Morgan's his own guy, man. He's a sawmill guy. He's a backyard project guy. And they've got a bit of a family thing going on. So, and his wife's a feature of the channel. I tried that myself. But yeah, it's a great idea, but a man gives credit where it's due. Amen. Be like, hey man, I saw this on Stoney Ridge Farmers channel. I'm gonna build it and I'm gonna put my own flair to it. This is what I'm gonna do. Da 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 da. You know, awesome. Give credit where credit's due, man. I credit the idea from Joel Salatin at Polyface Farm. It was his mobile coop idea that inspired me to try to make an ultra lightweight, completely weatherproof coop. So, thanks, Robin. Brandy says, don't delete me, but I think the purest comment was a defense of barbecue grills versus fire. So I need to go back and unblock them. Let me go back and find them then. Solar Well's doing great. Let's go back. Let's go back and find them. Philip the Wise, you found it. You figured it out. You get it. Here it is. Oh, it won't let me get them back. I have to go back in tonight and fix that. Do you watch Dirt Perfect? No. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of time. There are a few people that I watch on the regular. I watch Our Wyoming Life a lot. I like Mike and Aaron. I watch Greg Judy's channel a lot. I like to learn things, and those guys have knowledge that, and Mike is a very knowledgeable, very, very smart guy. And he used to be in radio, so he's I guess, a natural entertainer, has a natural voice for it. So, and I watch Mike Morgan and his wife and kids and all that stuff too. I'm not into the family thing. Jeff Black says, you're the only farm channel I watch. I'm Stoney Ridge Farmer on the Stoney Ridge Farm, but it's not all farm content. It's not all tractors going around in circles and mowing and balers and stuff like that, man. It's a rural lifestyle channel is what I would say. 10th Generation Farmer is good too. I haven't seen him. You got that Spatchcock Yardbird in the Traeger? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You have a lot of female followers watching your channel. I have 9% female followers. That's what I have, 9%. So ladies, if you got any girlfriends, send them a link to the video. This week, this next Friday, we're gonna teach you how to make blackberry jam and blackberry jelly. And whether you're a cooker, a canner, or an outdoorsman, I think it's still good information. I like all sorts of information. I love watching how-to videos. Hey! You leave a German Shepherd alone for 5 minutes, and it's over. Watch this. Kennel! 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 Yeah. Buddy's ear is turned inside out, and they're over there trying to lick something up off the ground. Your channel's helped me through COVID lockdown. Awesome. Awesome. Bull crap, only 9%. With a beard like that, you gotta have at least 15%. This is only 15% of a beard. So be a man, grow a beard. Throw a wrench. Homemade strawberry jam is the best. It is. Now let me tell you, picking wild blackberries right off of your farm and making blackberry jam to give to friends and family for Christmas is something super, super cool. I think it's something super cool, something super special, and we just don't take the time uh, in our lives to do stuff like that. Jared, welcome back. We don't take the time in our lives to make something special like that for friends and family. And I think it's something that's truly special. I grew up in that way. I grew up going out and picking berries and making wine. My dad would make wine. Our weekend family outings were hitting the road and going up to the mountains and picking elderberries and picking blackberries, and we'd stop by. This is interesting. This is fun. We would stop by people's houses that had like an old grapevine out back, and we'd say, hey, what are you doing with those grapes? Or an old apple tree with apples falling off. Hey, what are you doing with those apples? And we'd go pick the apples, and we'd go pick the grapes, and we'd make apple juice and applesauce and grape juice and wine, and I mean, that's what I grew up doing, man. Take the seeds out, throw them out in the back 40 on the farm, and the next thing you know, 3 years later, you got grapes growing up all through the trees, man. You never have to worry about grapes again. I don't ever have to worry about blackberries. Blueberries, don't have to worry about those. They're growing wild all up through here. So, thanks. Treasure find. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mike's in the house. Hello, Josh. Just trying to get over COVID. Can't get over coughing. It takes a while. Did you grow up on a ranch? Out here in the east, we call them a farm, not a ranch so much. And I grew up on a piece of property. I won't say it was a farm, it was more of a homestead. We raised 2 pigs a year. We always had chickens for laying hens. Dad and mom, and they're no longer together. Dad's remarried and mom's remarried, and this was 30 years ago pretty much. I was 13. So I grew up on a homestead type situation. So we always raised 2 hogs. Dad sold like country ham. Mom would get up in the morning before the kids rose and make ham biscuits and sausage biscuits and stuff like that for my dad to take to work to sell at work right off the farm. So she'd make from scratch made biscuits with country ham that we cured on the farm. You probably couldn't do that nowadays. It's probably totally illegal to do anything like that. But back in them days, back in the 70s and early 80s, that's what Dad did. And Dad worked really hard and paid the house off at a very young age. I think he was 35 years old when he paid the house off. And paid the house off with side money, which was awesome. Stupid fly in my face. We had apple trees. Josh made roly-poly, huh? Send me a roly-poly. Email me a information on that. Go to StoneyRidgeFarmer.com and email me the recipe. There you go. Do you sell the jam? No, I'm not selling the jam. I hear the kitty cats. Kennel. Make sure the dogs aren't after the cats. So no, I'm not selling the jam off the farm. I don't think I'm allowed to. I think if you take a product from the land and you cook it, I think you make you cook it and you add something to it. So all it is just blackberries and sugar. But if you do that, I think it's considered a processed food and you have to be inspected and all that, blah, you know. So yeah, don't have any wild hogs here yet. Armadillos are moving in, but we don't have any wild hogs yet. Josh Sutter says, are you ever going to raise hogs? Absolutely, dude. It's just me here. I need help. I need help. I want to be able to leave my home and go to the beach. I need help. I don't have any local neighbors that I could... I've got some elderly neighbors who can come and check on the dogs and stuff like that. I say elderly, but I don't think of them as elderly, but they're in their 70s, late 70s. So I guess that's a little long in the tooth for taking care of hogs and cows and stuff like that. So Mark J says, do you have farm strength? I guess. So anyway, that's coming. but I need help. I need help, man. I need somebody here. I need somebody. The thought process is to let somebody live in the mobile home here and help me manage the farm, and let them work their day job and then come in and help me in the evening times and stuff like that. And they could easily work their rent off. It'd be the perfect situation for a nice, responsible young man or young family, young man, young woman. So I don't have really a farmhand. Do you support truckers? Yeah, I support truckers. A big sticker about this long on the side of that Sprinter van that I had said, "We support American truckers," right across the top. Yeah, I don't know any other way. I've got some friends that have trucking businesses, and I frequently have trucks in and out of here. All drivers are not created equally. We will say that. All drivers are not created equally. And this gnat, well, I don't want to know what part of the dog that gnat came from, but I didn't have gnats until the dogs came up. I'm just saying. You getting on that bike much these days? Yep, I got on it yesterday, and it was hot, buddy. It was hot. We had a heat index of 95 degrees. It was roasting, and I almost didn't make it back. I'm on the bike for 4 days a week, 4 to 5 days a week now, and I've lost weight. It's worked. Low carbonate. The only carbs I really get are probably, and I don't know if I should be doing this or not. It's like 20 grams of carbs per day is what I'm rocking right now. So yeah, Grant, exactly. That's what I was getting at with the dog gnat thing. Man, if I live close enough, I'd love to help you out. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. My dad is 80, will still cut a tree and split wood, although I bring him wood all the time. Old people surprise you. When you're 80 years old, you shouldn't be cutting wood and splitting wood, because the bad thing about it is, it's not that you're not in the shape to do it, it's that you just don't have, at that age, and I'm going to say it even when I get to that age, at that age, you don't have the reaction time that you need to get out of the way of something that's unsafe. That's it. That's why, working in the hospital, I saw a lot of injuries. And I think a lot of my safety awareness comes from being a nurse and working in a trauma unit. Working in the hospital, we see a lot of people get hurt, like older man. Let's just say old man. Let's just say anybody over 75 years old is old. Old man on the roof. Not a good idea. You probably have enough money to pay somebody to go up there and get on the roof. Old man cleaning out gutters. Not a good idea. Again, you just don't have the reaction time that you should in order to safely do that. Old man splitting wood. Old man driving a tractor with grandson or granddaughter riding on the fender. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Just don't do it. Please don't do it. Norman says, love your nice, quiet environment. It is quiet. You might hear some gunfire over that way. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, it comes time. I'm 62 and grew up on a farm, would like to work for you. I have a 13-year-old son and need to leave the city. Well, I got to build a house first before I can have somebody here, and I don't have enough to support. I can't support a full-time person, man. Whoever comes here to help me is going to have to come here and help me on the side to pay the rent, and have a regular job. So I'm definitely not going to have somebody here that doesn't have a job. Period, point blank. You got to have a purpose in life. So I'm 43 years old. Had to fix that board by the steps. Dude, I know. I stubbed my toe on it. I've got the screws. I just need to do it. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and what I'm hoping for is that rain, there's another one down here that's popped up. What I'm hoping for is that the rain will soften up the boards, because if I mash it down right now, it'll break the board. So we'll let the rain settle in on it tomorrow, and that's why we're doing this today. I thought about doing it tomorrow, but we're doing this today because of the rain coming in tomorrow. Let's check the temperature. 127. Getting there, man. 127? 128? Yeah. We don't have long. Man, I kind of want to take a sneak peek at it, but we're going to wait. Every time you open your grill, you're not grilling. You're wasting energy. Have a job or income, says Brandy. Well, I don't know how they'd have an income without having a job or a purpose, you know, a job. A lot of people work from home. XNZ2X, you're asking ridiculous questions. How does it feel to be famous? I'm a dude sitting on his back porch making chicken for you. That's it. That's how it feels to be, I don't know, lawnmower supermodel. Pour a bit of boiling water on the board before you screw it back down. Yeah, what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna wait till it rains. So disassemble the deck and sell. I've got a sawmill, man. I can sell some boards. Military retiree. I don't want a retired person worrying the crap out of me here all day long. I don't want them here all day long. I want them to go to work, do their job, either work nights, work days, do their job, have their purpose in life. I don't want somebody here all the time. I can't deal with that. And I don't think, I mean, let's just talk about this. Let's briefly talk about this. Not, Brandy, I don't mean to be down on that situation. Let's just talk about that. A farm is a full-time job, but I don't have enough to keep somebody going full-time, and I have to make content for you guys. So what I'm building and what I'm doing is the content for the YouTube channel. The person that is helping me is probably going to do 4 hours, 5 hours worth of work every week, which includes weed eating, mowing the yard out here, taking care of the flower beds, stuff like that, mowing around the pond, things that you guys don't need to see that are day-to-day operations that go on all the time. Mow this section of field, I mow that section of field, you know, that tractor drag races, you know, that kind of thing. So, Brandy, I don't mean to be down on you, but I want someone here to help, but not all the time. In other words, I need part-time help. Someone that can work their rent off very, very easily by helping me for 25, 30 hours a month. Something like that. So, not gonna check the chickens. I know what the chickens are doing because I've got that temperature probe in there. I don't have to peek. I can't wait to peek, but I don't have to peek. The reason we cook the chickens with the breast side down is because all that skin is going to scoop up and hold all of that juice from the chicken. And the reason we need to pull them off, they'll continue to cook for a little bit, but the reason we need to pull them off the grill at about 160 and let them rest is because if we cook them too long, they will get dry and be horrible. It's your job, but it's still your private homestead. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Poultry have to be around 160. For cooking out here on the Traeger, yeah. Skint my knee yesterday. Not down at all. Yeah. You hear what I'm saying. How's the medical job feel? Man, there's medical jobs everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, man. Mystic. That is the biggest thing. Having somebody I trust. My buddy Woody that comes and helps me from time to time is somebody that I trust. That's important. And he's a sheriff's deputy, a part-time sheriff's deputy, raising a family, and he's been up here with me since day one. So, yeah. XNYZ2X. Dude, change your channel name because it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Change it to something like Fred's Great Adventures or something like that. It's so hard for a guy to read, or man, you could change it right now. Let's all vote for XN2XXZZY to change his name to what are we gonna change his name to? Lumber Crayon. All you gotta do is click it and change your name to Lumber Crayon after I eat this fly. Do it right now. Dude, if you change your name to Lumber Crayon, that'll be awesome. Or 2X or double XL. Yeah. Lumber Crayon. I bet you there's nobody else on YouTube named Lumber Crayon. I get it. Just want a helping hand when you need it, but don't want somebody up and butt all the time. Is there a GM dealership near where? Yeah, of course. Would I buy a car from them? Nah, no. Sorry. My local GM dealership is sleazy. sleaze bag sleazy. Just apps. I'm not gonna name the name, but sleaze bucket sleazy. Horrible sleazy. Take a copy of your driver's license and sell your information. Super sleaze bag. Ugh. Blech. Horrible. Lumber crayon. Oh, you put a hyphen on the O. Lumber crayon. Lumber crayon. Oh, it's good stuff. We did it. Right on. I think that's awesome. Now you'll be recognized instantly every time you come in to the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. That's awesome. Lumber crayon. Man, I wish I could send you a super chat. Somebody send super chat to Lumber crayon. I'll send you a PM. Take a break. I don't do PMs. PM, private message, whatever. A lot of people get on here and say, call me. I really got a great idea for blah, 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 blah. My number is 413-777, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, don't share your number on YouTube. You do realize that thousands of people, like in this video right now, 4,000 people will be in and out. By the way, if you're here, hit the like button. We got to get to 1,000 likes on this. That'd be awesome. Don't check the Spatchcock. You're looking, it ain't cooking. Amen, Josh. Let's see if we can watch. All right, now I'm watching the thumbs up to see what happens. Tim's in the house. Says, hi, all. Tim, I've got a gnat problem in front of my face here on the back porch. Evidently, my face smells something similar to what a dog's groin smells like. Thank you for the years of content. Been great watching the farm evolve. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, people don't know. People haven't gone back. Go back after this video. Go back and look at the old videos from way back when I was really awkward and when the farm was just getting started. Josh, 10 dislikes. That's fine. You know what dislikes do for those people that like to diss somebody? Dislikes bump you up on the algorithm more than anything. I'll tell you that right now. If you hate on a channel, it makes it grow. All right, so all those dislikes, I don't like this, mish. that's my troll impression. I don't like it. This sucks. I just want to see tractors go around in circles. Yeah. Stoney Ridge Farmer sucks. He bought a Corvette for $500. Me. Anyway, dislikes do the same thing as likes, man. They do the same thing, except for the videos that I have that are the very most popular, the most successful videos have the most dislikes. True fact, totally true fact. I remember when your front yard was still mostly tree. Yeah, absolutely, Philip. Heck yeah. Lumber Crayon says, so true, watched you when you were clearing land. What the heck just, oh, there's a lightning bug in the house. Sorry, squirrel. Watched you when we were clearing land. How nice the farm has gone up to my family diagram. Yeah. Yeah, don't dream it, dude. Do it. Don't dream it. Get it done. I found you when you visited One Lonely Farmer, Mark J. Awesome, brother. Awesome. I like Wes. He's in North Carolina right now, and I keep heckling him to stop by. He's just so busy. He's bailing hay. So busy bailing hay. Man. Come on, Wes. Guys, go over to Wes's channel. Tell him at the timestamp. What timestamp? 63 minutes and 45 seconds. Tell Wes, go in here at 63 minutes and hear me griping about him. Not coming to see me. He's only 2 hours away. I might just have to drive down there and see him. Tyler says, I could completely manage your farm from top to bottom. Been doing it for 30 years, but I don't need somebody to completely manage my farm, bruh. Bruh. I need some, bruh. Bruh. I don't need somebody to completely manage the farm. I just need somebody to weed eat, man. So I need to be out here making content and dreaming up new ideas and having fun and building stuff and being creative, and I need help. Hold this wire, hold this fence post, go get the red tractor, go get the TYM and bring it down here, and we'll set up for this next video. Or bruh. Electro. I just need, yeah, a worker with common sense that is fun-loving. I need a sidekick. That's what I need, is a just straight up sidekick. Somebody that can shoot the bull on the fly, joke around, have fun, and is not ultra extreme politics or ultra extreme religion. I think that you guys probably aren't that ultra extreme politics and ultra extreme religion type folks. I'm not that guy. I'm just a guy, and I definitely don't want to hear what's going on between CNN and Fox News every day. I don't want to hear that, you know, somebody's political parties doing this or doing that. I just don't want to drag my life down like that, man. It's guys, it's a cloud that they're putting in front of your face to while you watch your life pass by. They're throwing out confusing stuff. It's just like dropping a piece of cheeseburger down beside an ant hill. All the ants are on a mission to move the ant colony, and then all of a sudden they see this cheeseburger over there. What's this cheeseburger all about? Thank you, news media. I don't know. Oh, all of a sudden, oh, I'm broke. Oh, why? Government needs to take care of me. No. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the zombies are coming, exactly. 20 people just left. Evidently, you guys are into that. I don't know. You go to some people's house, and I'm going to be honest about how I feel. I'm just going to be honest about it. You go to some people's houses, and 24/7 they're playing news channels. 24/7, all day, all night. Blah, blah, blah. This one, Nancy Pelosi, blah, 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 Donald Trump, blah, 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 Joe Biden, blah, blah, blah. Man, do something, man. Just get out and go pick some blackberries, man. I can't take it. I can't take it. If you're living that life, then that's fine. If you enjoy that and you're hooked on that news, because that's what it is. They got you hooked, bro. They got you hooked. Get off of it. Take 2 weeks hiatus from it. Take 2 weeks off of it. I challenge you. Take 2 weeks off from the news media, and you will be a happier person. You will not be sad. You will not be depressed. You will be happier. Spray growth regulator that cut weed. Spray growth regulator. I don't want to spray anything on my farm that's gonna that's not natural. I don't spray. A friend of mine came over. I did buy something today. I bought another dump truck today. I totally forgot. I bought a dump truck today. It's coming soon on the channel. I think we're going to call it Tater, because Mater is dead. But Tater is kicking it, dude. Tater is awesome. Tater is bad. Tater's a turbo. I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Let me back into my thoughts. I totally got lost on the dump truck. I go to my property any chance I get, since there's no internet or phone cable. Well, the internet and the phone, you know, you just gotta, you just have to use it in moderation. You have to use it when you need it, and that's it, man. So, Grady says, I don't want to hear that crap either. Jared, help me out. What was I talking about? Tina said I was talking about chicken. Starlink question. How long once you get your order? Okay, so lots of questions on Starlink internet. Tons of questions. Weed spray. Yeah, okay. Let's go to weed spray and then we'll go to Starlink. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Back up. Let's do Starlink first. Starlink questions. I get tons of Starlink questions. People are so impatient. They want Burger King way right away. Your way right away. When's it coming? When's my Starlink gonna come? It's coming, dude. Sit back, relax, let time pass. It will come, okay? Just sit back, relax, and let time pass. I signed up in September. It didn't come until May. That's how long it took. But it just depends on where you are in the world and in the country. But again, man, I'm not going to order that. It's going to take 9 years to get here. Well, if it takes 9 years, it'll be here in 9 years. And then you'll have faster, better internet. So I'm not being hard on you, Zigzag. I'm saying just be patient, brother. It's coming. It will come. And you will be happy, I promise. I'm super, super, super happy. So, we have a busy life. Don't have time to watch fake news I don't have time to watch it either. What type of YouTubers do you watch? I watch people that I can learn from. So I did. And if you have a YouTube channel or a homesteading channel and you saw a comment on today, it's because I was watching your videos to get some pro tips on how to make jam and jelly, and how people are confused as to what's jam and what's jelly. Do you guys know the difference between jam and jelly? I know we got 356 likes, and I bet you we can get 400 if you guys keep on hitting the like button. What? Cutting carbs makes you happier. It does make you happier. Keeping carbs, 20 grams of carbs and lower, puts you in ketosis and improves everything except for your armpit smell. Ew, filthy smell. Oh my goodness. Anybody here done a keto diet? That's kind of what I'm on. It's a low carb deal. Anybody here do a keto diet? Back to the weed spray. So, thanks, Jared. Redirect. I don't spray weed sprays on my farm. I had a friend of mine come up here, a guy I bought the dump truck from the other day. He came up, brought the dump truck, and he said, "Oh, it's time to spray them fence lines." I was like, "I'm not spraying. I don't spray. The cows eat it. They go right up to the fence line, and they take that tongue and go, out, and pull that grass right out from under the fence." So, yeah, I don't do that. SpaceX launches a couple a month from the Cape. Yeah. Jam has pulp, jelly doesn't. Blackberries are notoriously full of seeds. What's better, blackberry jam or blackberry jelly? You guys let me know. I'm considering doing two options. I'm considering making some jam and making some jelly, but blackberry seeds just get hung in my teeth. Folks with certain digestive issues cannot handle the jam. They can't handle the seeds. You guys like the jam, huh? I think when you do the jam, keto plugs the works too. I heard the keto diet makes you constipated. The high protein diet makes you not go to the poopy room. It's not my experience. So, jam, jelly, oh man, we're totally torn. It's like step side versus fleet side. What is it? Step side pickup versus fleet side pickup. Man, jam versus jelly. I think I'm gonna make both. And I have some cheesecloth and we're gonna filter some of it. But I think what I make jelly out of, I'm going to put it through the food processor and try to chop up those seeds a little bit finer. What's this? We did mulberry jam this year. David, email me your recipe for mulberry jam. Go to StoneyRidgeFarmer.com and shoot me an email for your recipe for mulberry jam. My neighbor's got a mulberry tree. I love mulberries. They are so delicious. And I only have 2 mulberry trees on the whole farm, and one of them didn't produce any mulberries this year. Love mulberries, love strawberries, love sugary stuff on a low carb diet, losing weight. I saw my ribs the other day for the first time in like 6 years, literally 6 years. I'm 5 pounds off of my weight when I got married when I was 35 years old. Awesome. Guava jam is my favorite. Never had that. All right, temperature check. Let's see what we got. 144. We're 15 degrees off from Spatchcock chicken. Yeah. That's awesome, man. This is a long live stream. It really is a long live stream. I anticipated this taking about 45 minutes, but it's taking a little longer because the chicken was a little bit cool. I just thawed it out yesterday. Is there a difference between frozen chicken and fresh chicken? I see no difference. Is there a difference in the flavor of frozen beef versus fresh beef? Despite what Wendy's might tell you, fresh, never frozen beef. There's really no difference. I can taste no difference. How's thing going on, brother, around the farm? Mike's going good. Got to go. Eat later. Easy to lose weight when only cooking for one. I disagree. And I went online last night. I was looking for low-carb snacks. Every low-carb snack I found. And what you got to do when you're trying to lose weight is reprogram your body to not eat garbage. And if you stop eating garbage, you start feeling better and you stop feeling like garbage. So very, very simple thing. I went online, I was like, keto snacks, protein friendly snacks, low carb snacks. Every one of them was like a cookie, a pastry, pizza, candy, some kind of fake candy pizza, whatever, man. I'm like, you gotta program yourself just to not eat that stuff. You can eat it once in a while. You can go out. I'm gonna go out and splurge and get some Chinese food tomorrow night. Can't wait. It's gonna be my mess up day for the last 2 weeks. If I can hit a certain weight, I'm shooting for the 229 mark, from 277 to 229. Shooting for the 229 mark. If I do that, I'm getting Chinese. I see more people have come in. Guys, hit that like button on your way in the door. We're getting ready to pull this stuff off the Traeger. We're at 144 degrees. We need to be at 160. And it's Friday Junior. Cheers to everybody. Virtual cheers. Speaking of virtual cheers, I think I'm gonna have to virtually get me another adult beverage really quickly. And I gotta get pans to put this spatchcock chicken in. So, stand by 1 second. 1 second. That's why all the flies are out here. They're on this plate. Hold on. Hold your bananas. I'm coming. All right. Oh, I sat down on the chair right on my... That thing got me in a bad spot. Okay, check this spatula out, dude. That's like head... I'm in spatula prison. Yeah. Oh, I rung my bell. I rung my bell a bit. Oh. Hi, Danny. How are you, buddy? Tyler says, gotta go in the no-no spot. Yeah, they go, oh, I got my Wrangler Star diet. No, I'm not on the Wrangler Star diet. No, not on the Wrangler Star diet. What brand of windows did you use when you remodeled your mobile home? I think these are Pella windows, but I'm not sure. Josh Sutter says, what happened to Wrangler Star? I don't know. What happened to Wrangler Star? Did he stop making videos? He moved. I know he moved. He moved off the homestead and into a nicer place, which kudos to him. Every family needs to grow. Did I grab another beer? Maybe. I wouldn't call this a beer. It just looks, it's the same color as beer. Hey! Yeah. Do you normally wear reading glasses? No, now, I'll tell you, the writing that I'm reading right here is like this big, so that's why I have to kind of, because my phone's only this big, and the writing is teeny tiny, so it's smaller than the head of an eraser, and I can see it from here, so I'm pretty good on the reading thing. Do you smoke? Lumber crayon. Man, this is all about Josh. Do I look like I smoke? Nah, I don't smoke, buddy. Not that there's anything wrong with it, and I don't care if somebody smokes. And have I ever smoked a cigarette? Yeah. Come on. I grew up in the 90s, man. I mean, that's what was cool. 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Anna was in the military. I mean, yeah. Have I ever smoked? Yeah, I've had cigarettes. But I don't smoke. Occasionally, cigars are relaxing, says Lone Star Living. I can't do a cigar, bro. I cannot do one. I smoke the occasional cigar, maybe half a dozen a year. I can't do it. I smoke chickens. Yeah, exactly, Chad. I can't do the cigar. It's just too much. It's just too powerful for me. So, and especially after COVID. After COVID, totally cannot even. It's hard for me to be. I'm not that crybaby like. Please stop smoking. I'm not that guy. I'm just not that guy. I don't do any dip. I don't chew. I just never do it. When I played baseball a little bit, I might, back in high school days, I might have put a dip in or chew, like, what's that called? Red Man? Red Man? Yeah, I think it was Red Man. So, show us your lark. I don't know what a lark pack is, sorry. But if it was nasty, you're getting ready to get banned from the channel. What's a lark pack, guys? I don't know. So I gave up on everything, but I do love breathing. Any sheep or sheepdog in the farm yet? No, but next August we're going to drive to Greg Judy's place and we're going to pick up a sheepdog and we're going to pick up 15 or 20 sheep. And I'm taking you with me. It's going to be rad. I don't mind if somebody smokes. Just give me a heads up so I can leave. I don't mind if somebody smokes. What happened to the backhoe? Well, we've got a backhoe in the back of the green tractor, but that's the only backhoe I've got. I don't like to be like smoked around while I'm eating, but if I'm at like a bar slash restaurant and somebody's smoking, I'm not gonna whine and cry about it. Yeah. Smoke is a little different, man. It's a sensitive subject. Even the smoke on the grill is a little bit different. The house smells a little smoky now that I've got the grill. I don't do sheep. I can handle pigs, cattle, and poultry. Tyler says sheep stink. Tyler is the same guy that smokes cigars, right? Looked at Greg Judy to get some new blood in my flock. Definitely going to have to work up to his Rams finally. Yeah. Gonna make some wine with those jugs in the background. Ooh. No. Those have been sitting on the porch for 2 years. You ever have something that's just been sitting out on the porch, your back porch, or in the flower bed for a couple years, and they just have become a staple on the back porch? These jugs have been sitting here for several years. How's your drainage ditch doing since you fixed it in the front of the farm? It's good. Now when we get 5 inches of rain in like 20 minutes, it's not good, or 2 inches of rain. What kind of pellets you got in that Traeger? Oh, relevant Josh Sutter. Good question, man. Mesquite pellets, and I use Pit Boss mesquite pellets in my Traeger grill, which is probably a sin. But I'm sorry, Traeger doesn't sponsor me. Pit Boss doesn't sponsor me. I do encourage everyone to get one of these. Yeah. Do you always cover the Traeger? Yeah, pretty much. But I'm trying this. I'm trying the different chips to see how they do. 154. As soon as we hit 160, 162, we're done. That's it. And you guys are going to love it. Your porch looks cool. I'm thinking of enclosing this porch and putting a wood stove out here and putting some concrete pads out back for smoking. So I'm thinking of doing that. I'm thinking about putting a better roof on this place, and it's going to be a permanent staple on the farm, so might as well go ahead and brick in the foundation and put a better roof on the place, which is probably going to raise my property taxes, which is a bummer. Hot tub. Nah, I don't have a lot of time. The hot tub zaps my energy. I don't. Apple pellets, take them on. Yeah, looks like you've lost some weight. Yep, 40 pounds, brother. 40 pounds. Apple chips. I might have to try some of those. Have you ever gone wild boar hunting? Yes, I went to not too long ago. So a good friend of mine works for a company called Magpul. Really good friend of mine, and actually was reached out to by, and this reminds me, I need to email the guys. Springfield Armory messaged me not too long ago. So I want to reach out to those guys too. We might do some Springfield Armory content. And a good friend of mine works for Magpul anyway. And we went down to Crystal City in Texas and did a hog hunt not too long ago. How many acres mowed? By the cows? I probably only mowed about 20 acres this year, and the cows have done all the rest. What is eating at me? Something's eating at my neck. Magpul is awesome stuff. Very, very awesome stuff. Best, really, really good friend that works for him. Smoke some jalapeno poppers. Yeah, I guess jalapeno poppers would be in the low carb. Maybe. We got 156. I'm getting there, man. I cannot wait to take this off the grill. It's gonna be awesome. Pecan's good smoke. Yeah. What are you serving with the chicken? Actually, I'm just gonna slice it and show you guys what it looks like, and I've got to let it rest. And what I'll do is I'll let it rest here in the house for several hours. I'm gonna eat a little bit of the chicken breast myself, because the breast, here's the deal with chicken. The breast will dry out quickly if you don't cover it and do what you're supposed to do. So what I'll do is I'll eat a little bit of the breast. I'm not very hungry now. I'm doing this whole low carb thing, and I'm not really, really hungry. Today, what I had to eat was, what did I have to eat today? Oh, I had some pork from when I made pulled pork the other day. And that's it. That's all I've had to eat today. And I'm not hungry. I guess that's one of the benefits. Maybe I'm going into liver failure. I don't know. Deer flies are the devil's pet. I'm moving to Florida from North Carolina. Why? I'm moving to Florida. I'm moving from Florida to North Carolina. I'm thinking around Hendersonville. You've been there. Yeah, it's not too far off. About an hour and a half away. Did you weed whack too? I didn't do any weed eating today. No. Stay hydrated. Yep, most definitely liver failure. I don't think it's liver failure. What kind of diet have you been on? I've just been doing, it's not a specific diet. I wouldn't call it a specific diet. I just stopped eating a bunch of carbs and started eating like a normal human being instead of like a daggone Hoover vacuum cleaner, man. I'm a big boy. I'm 6'5", you know, was almost 280 pounds, pushing to 300, man. Water's your friend. I know, man. I probably drink 20 glasses of water a day. I drink a lot of water. So yeah, I just started doing some low carb stuff, and that's where I ended up. Nothing wrong with peeing brown and gray. Yeah, after I picked blackberries and today, and I came in, I was absolutely exhausted, and it was not a good color at all. Wish I didn't live here in the land of lost CT. I guess that's Connecticut. What's CT? You can move. You can move. I moved. I moved from here to Utah and back. You can move. You can move. Thank you for the compliment. Let's see. Shotgun. I'm not going to shotgun a beer. This is just sipping. That's not real beer anyway. It's just a little sipping. Here was 100 today. Whew-wee. Yeah. Okay, I will not ask you again about the secondary Traeger. I'm sure we'll all see it in the future. Yeah, well, I'll uncover the second Traeger. Let's just do it. Let's just show you. Let's make it easy. You don't have to worry. So I think this is I believe this is the model 640, I believe. I think that's what it's called. I've only used it 2 or 3 times now. I can't remember what model it is, but that's the other Traeger. So we'll just leave it uncovered. It's supposed to rain tonight, get a good rinse. The reason I have the bigger Traeger is because I thought to myself, well, you better get a bigger one, because if you have to entertain people, or if people come over and you have to cook for a bunch of people, you'll need the bigger Traeger. You don't need the bigger Traeger. This will cook for 25 people. You don't need it. This will cook for 15 people. You honestly don't need it. And a good buddy of mine, these are basically the same grill, one's just bigger than the other. Good buddy of mine has a smoker grill, and he's like, yeah, I know what you're saying, but you're wasting pellets. And he's right. You're just wasting pellets. This is almost twice the size of the other grill, and not twice the price. but you're just wasting pellets. So there's no use in wasting pellets. 161. Time to shut the grill down and get over here and check it out. I'm gonna unplug the phone. I've had you guys charging for quite some time. Did you take the woo from Ric Flair? Yeah, Ric Flair actually handed down the woo to me. No, man. One day I just was like, man, this is fun. Woo! And it just stuck. It just stuck. So I guess it's branding. I don't know. But my brand is the woo, for sure. So let's get over here and we'll turn the camera around so you guys can see the reveal of the Spatchcock chicken. We're at 162 right now. All right. Man, if this isn't... I need Traeger to sponsor the channel, I think, because if this isn't good marketing for Traeger, I don't know what is, guys. Here comes the reveal. So this is how this grill works. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down. Hit that button, goes into the shutdown cycle. It's gonna alert my phone that it's in the shutdown cycle. See a little bit of smoke, it's not really bad. My buddy got the tailgater model. It has a 5 or 10 pound hopper, constantly refilling. Let's look at how much we used today. Before we reveal, this was slap full of chips. We didn't use much, okay? And that's basically 40 pounds of chips, something like that. 30, 40 pounds of chips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you look at that. Oh yeah. Let me get my glove. She's still sizzling. Look at that. Man. So, if you got a smoker grill like this, you need to invest in a pair of good insulated gloves like this, okay? So we're gonna take this meat, we're gonna pull the thermometer out. There we go. Let that guy dangle. And we're gonna reach in here. Oh, it's falling off the bone, man. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. I'm gonna have to just put it right in the pan. 355 people in here. We're gonna do a taste test for sure. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Look at that. Daddy like. Okay. This is the that was the meat church only. This next one is our lemon pepper. It's still cooking, okay? Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Man, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I hate that I tore that. Man, that's gorgeous. Yeah. Something really cool about these Traeger grills is they're super, super easy to clean, man. So you don't have to take out a bunch of mess and fool with it. You don't have to dump charcoal out or anything like that. So yeah, I got a just tripod so we can get you guys over the food and you can see what's going on the Traeger. We're gonna give her a little taste test here. All right, hang tight. I gotta go get a fork and a knife. Oh yeah, taste test time. Now that's a knife. All right, let's get over here and see how juicy this thing is, man. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn you around. Whoop, whoop, down we go. All right, look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Right off the farm, man, right off the farm. Do need some beans, no doubt. I was waiting for something to get down 38 pounds. Low carb works. It does. All right, let's get in here. So typically your dark meat's gonna stay moist for quite some time. You can pull back a little bit on the dark meat here. See, it's just kind of falling off the bone. This is what you want. Look at that. Bone just came right out. Oh, delish. Delish. Okay. Here's our breast. Need my assistant. There we go. There's a little piece of breast. Succulent, juicy, delicious. Don't know if it's delicious yet or not, but we're gonna find out. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, God. They're so good. Man. Oh, that's so good. I gotta do one more. That's the most delicious chicken I've ever put in my mouth. That's unbelievable. And really an hour of cook time right here and about 10 minutes of prep on a whole chicken. Oh yeah, I'm excited about this. Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Full of flavor. The dark meat, of course, is going to be a little more flavorful. Oh yeah. Needed to let it rest just a little bit longer. Probably 10 minutes of rest time would do this a lot of good. Look at that. Oh, delish. Oh, it's hot. Man. Well, that's it. That's Friday Junior. Guys, thanks for joining me here on the Stoney Ridge Farm on Friday Junior. I thought I'd try something different today. You learned how to do spatchcock chicken. You learned what a pellet grill was. Lots more cooking content and fun stuff coming soon. Man, that's awesome. So I'm gonna get these guys covered up. I'll leave them out for about an hour or so. They'll cool off a little bit and I'll take all the meat and I'll pull it off. I will separate the thigh quarters and I'll keep those for me to just heat up in the microwave and eat. And the rest of it, I'll pull all the meat off and I'll put my favorite barbecue sauce in there and I'll mix it up and I'll have pulled chicken. Awesome. Instead of pulled pork, it'd be pulled chicken. Awesome, guys. Please pound that like button on your way out the door. Let's see if we can get to 500 likes. Come on, I know we can. I know we can do this. Before you guys go, let's do it. Get her up there. 440. Come on. If you've been here for a long time, who's been here for the longest? Who's been here from start to finish? 443, 450, boom, we're getting there. Only 50 more likes to go. Oh man. So this thing's in the shutdown cycle, just so you know, that's what it does. It goes down the shutdown cycle. 462, we made a mess. Look at all the stuff out here. Got stuff everywhere. I'm gonna have to spend the next 2 hours. 471, woo, we're getting there. We'll take a look in the big guy. That's the big guy. That's the new guy. Awesome pellet grill. 474. 26 more is all we need. 477. I bet we're at, like, if I blink twice, we'll be at 480. Oh, guys, I encourage you, please, if you like this kind of content, if you like what's going on here on the Stoney Ridge Farm channel, please share this stuff with your friends. Post this stuff over on your Facebook. If you're in groups that do stuff like farm groups or any of that stuff, that cooking groups or anything, post this kind of stuff, guys. Share it. That's how the channel grows. That's how I get to make more content, and that's how I get to share it all with you guys. It's super cool. 486. Can we get there? The countdown. 485. One went away. 487. Haters gonna hate, you know what I'm saying? Tell Dutch you said, hey, I'll be texting Dutch here shortly. I think Dutch is running a pit boss. I'm not too sure. $4.89. Oh, playing. I don't see 500 yet. I don't see it. Muddler? Yeah, I don't see it yet. Change those 15 thumbs down to thumbs up. Haters gonna hate, man. Haters gonna hate. It's all good. Guys, thanks a lot for joining me on the Stoney Ridge Farm. 494 likes. We're getting there. Z-Grills reached out to me. I should have probably gotten up with Z-Grills. They reached out to me, and I was just so busy. I don't know, man. Sometimes doing sponsored videos seems a little funny, but this is my street, man. This is my alley. I love this. I love this kind of stuff. So 494. We'll get to 500. Guys, thanks a lot. Pound the like button. Jump in. Subscribe to the channel. Spatchcock chicken today on the Stoney Ridge. Thank you. Happy Friday, Junior, to everybody. Hope you have a great weekend. Got some cool videos coming out for you. All right? Woo! Good night.